messed that up. Let's start again. We've done Metallica. We've done Red Hot Chili Peppers. We've done Pink Floyd. We've also done Megadeth, Led Zeppelin, Nirvana, Slipknot, Guns N' Roses, AC/DC, Dire Straits, System of a Down. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Lynyrd Skynyrd. Lynyrd Skynyrd. Lynyrd Skynyrd. Lynyrd now. Is it Lynyrd or Lynyrd? Lynyrd Skynyrd. I don't know. I know it says how to pronounce it in their album, but I don't know how to pronounce that album. So, Lynyrd Skynyrd is a popular American southern rock band started in Jacksonville, Florida in 1969. They are known for their iconic hits Sweet Home Alabama, Freebird, and Simple Man. They gained popularity in the 1970s before a tragic plane crash killed several band members in 1977. That is very tragic and quite an unfortunate way to end the band. The band later reformed and continued releasing music, as you will see in my list. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're new here, welcome. This series, we read out your favorite band's song names as a trigger word ASMR video. So, as always, I've got my trusty clipboard. I almost called it a notepad, but it's a clipboard, isn't it? And this magical clipboard, I've got printed out every Lynyrd Skynyrd album in order of release date, and we're going to go through them, see which songs sound the tingliest in ASMR form, and let me know what your favourite Lynyrd Skynyrd song is down in the comments. Mine is Freebird, I'd say. I only know Sweet Home Alabama, and Freebird, and I think I've heard Tuesday's Gone as well, but I couldn't tell you how it goes. I'd say Freebird though, because it has the greatest guitar solo. Okay, are you ready? Let's go, here we go. Lynyrd Skynyrd, beginning with pronounced Lynyrd Skynyrd, released in 1973. I ain't the one. I ain't the one. I'm gonna go through these Mississippi Kid, Mississippi Kid, Mississippi Kid. That's a good trigger word. Mississippi. Poison whiskey, poison whiskey, poison whiskey, poison whiskey. And of course, free bird. Free bird, free bird. Next up, we have the second helping. Shouldn't have that second helping. Second helping released in 1974, beginning with Sweet Home Alabama. Sweet Home Alabama. I think technically in Australia we should say Alabama. 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 That doesn't sound right. Alabama would be American. I'm not American. Alabama. I need you. I need you. I need you. Don't ask me no questions. Don't ask me no questions. Don't ask me no questions. Working for MCA. Working for MCA. The Ballad of Curtis Lowe. The Ballad of Curtis Lowe. Swamp music. Let's get some clipboard tabs here. Swamp music. Swamp music. The needle and the spoon. The needle and the spoon. Call me the breeze. Call me the breeze. Call me the breeze. That brings us to the end of the first page. Moving on to their third album called Nothing Fancy, released in 1975, beginning with Saturday Night Special. Saturday Night Special. Saturday Night Special. Got a couple of hairs here. Cheatin' woman. Cheatin' woman. Cheatin' woman. Cheatin' woman. Railroad song. Railroad song. Railroad song. I'm a country boy. I'm a country boy. Should I do all these in a southern accent? I'm a country boy. I'm a country boy. I'm a country boy. On the hunt. On the hunt. On the hunt. On the hunt. Am I losing? Am I losing? Am I losing? Am I losing? Made in the shade. Made in the shade. Whiskey Rockarola. Whiskey Rockarola. Whiskey Rockarola. Give me back my bullets. Give me back my bullets is the name of the next album, and that was released in 1976. Released in 1976. Give me back my bullets. Give me back my bullets. Give me back my bullets. Every mother's son. Every mother's son. Every mother's son. Trust. 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 I got the same old blues. I got the same old blues. Double trouble. Double trouble. Survivors. Street Survivors was released in 1977. So, the year of the plane crash. I'm assuming this was the last one they did. Until the plane crash. Yeah. Okay. Beginning with, what's your name? What's your name? That smell. That smell. One more time. One more time. I know a little. I know a little. I know a little. You got that right. You got that right. I never dreamed. I never dreamed. Honky tonk, nighttime man. Honky tonk, nighttime man. Ain't no good life. Ain't no good life. Okay, so that's the end of that album, and obviously they had the plane crash then. And they didn't record any music. They didn't release any music until 1991 with the release of Lynyrd Skynyrd 1991. That's the name of the album. Beginning with Smokestack Lightning. Smokestack Lightning. Keeping the faith. Keeping the faith. Southern women. Southern women. Pure and simple. Pure and simple. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. Good thing. Good thing. Good thing. Good thing. Good thing. Money man. Money man. Money man. Backstreet Crawler. Backstreet Crawler. Backstreet Crawler. It's a killer. It's a killer. It's a killer. Mama, in brackets, afraid to say goodbye. Mama, in brackets, afraid to say goodbye. And last but not least, end of the road. End of the road. Okay, the next album is called The Last Rebel, and that was released in 1993. Okay. Beginning with the first song, titled Good Lovin's Hard to Find. Good sad song. Blame it on a sad song. Blame it on a sad song. Bernice. 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 None of us are free. $10. None of us are free. None of us are free. How soon we forget. How soon we forget. How soon we forget. I really should have put the camera a bit lower. I'm always falling out of the frame here. Okay, next album is titled Edge of Forever, released in 1999. I'm gonna have a water break. Okay, here we go. Edge of Forever. Beginning with working. Full moonlight. Full moon night. Pay attention. Full moon night. Full moon night. Preacher man. Preacher man. Preacher man. Mean streets. Mean streets. Mean streets. Tomorrow's goodbye. Tomorrow's goodbye. Tomorrow's goodbye. Edge of forever. Edge of forever. Edge of forever. Gone fishing. Gone fishing. Through it all. There goes my stomach again. Through it all. Through it all. Through it all. Money back guarantee. Money back guarantee. Money back guarantee. GWTGG. If someone can tell me what GWTGG stands for, please do. GWTGG. Rough around the edges. Rough around the edges. Like these videos. A bit rough around the edges. Fla. F-L-A. Whatever that means. Fla. Next album is Christmas Time Again. Christmas Time Again. A Christmas album. We all love a Christmas album. This was released in 2000, beginning with Santa's Messing with the Kid. Santa's Messing with the Kid. Green sleeves. Green sleeves. Green sleeves. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Run, run, Rudolph. Run, run, Rudolph. Mama's song. Mama's song. Mama's song. Santa Claus wants some lovin'. Santa Claus wants some lovin'. Well, Mrs. Claus has some lovin' to do. Classical Christmas. Classical Christmas. Hallelujah, it's Christmas. Hallelujah, it's Christmas. Skynyrd family. Skynyrd family. Skynyrd family. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Christmas time again. Christmas time again. What is this? Hair in my face. Damn it. So we have to deal with Christmas time again. A vicious cycle. Lucky man. Lucky man. Lucky man. Lucky man. Give me back my bullets. Hang on. Didn't we already do that one? Give me back my bullets. Give me back my bullets. Okay, next up we have God and Guns, released in 2009. Beginning with Still Unbroken. Still Unbroken. Still Unbroken. Simple Life. Simple Life. Little Thing Called You. Little Thing Called You. Southern Ways. Southern Ways. Southern Ways. Skynyrd Nation. Skynyrd Nation. Skynyrd Nation. Unwrite that song. Unwrite that song. Unwrite that song. Floyd. Floyd. That Ain't My America. That Ain't My America. Coming back for more. Coming back for more. Coming back for more. God and Guns. God and Guns. God and Guns. God and Guns. Storm. 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 Gifted Hands. Gifted Hands. Okay, we're almost there, boys and girls. We've got the next album is called Last of a Dying Breed, released in 2012. And beginning with Last of a Dying Breed. Last of a Dying Breed. Last of a Dying Breed. One day at a time. One day at a time. Homegrown. 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 Ready to fly. Ready to fly. Ready to fly. Mississippi blood. Mississippi blood. Mississippi blood. Good teacher. Good teacher. Good teacher. Something to live for. Something to live for. Something to live for. Life's twisted. Life's twisted. Life's twisted. Nothing comes easy. Nothing comes easy. Nothing comes easy. Honey hole. Honey hole. Honey hole. And last but not least, start living life again. Start living life again. Start living life again. Now, according to my sources, that's the last album that Lynyrd Skynyrd released in 2012. So, that brings us to the end of this video. Hopefully, you found it very relaxing. If you're a Lynyrd Skynyrd fan, let me know what your favourite song is, what your favourite album is, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please let me know which band you want to see next.